All right. Hey there, everyone. Welcome back to our playthrough here. Back to LoreRim. I've been playing a lot of Oblivion lately, the remaster specifically. And I've had a couple of stuff going on. My kid was homesick the last few days and stuff like that. So this is my first chance to stream this week. So ahead of starting the stream, I was looking at... I've still never enchanted my gear. So I was looking at maybe what type of enchantments we want to do. Still not entirely sure what I want to do to optimize. I know I need some fire resist, some shock resist. Probably some poison, I don't know. I'll have to see. I'll think about it. I wanted to kind of do it today, but I'm undecided about what I want to do with it, so maybe I'll think about it some more here while we're playing. But yeah, so anyways, we are back for chapter 37 of our playthrough, and my plan for today was that we are going to head to Solstheim to start our start the Dragonborn DLC. I think we finished the Dawnguard DLC last time out, so we killed Archcurate Berther and Lord Harkon. Harkon was pretty easy. The hardest part with him was just keeping track of where he was. Berther, we did die, I think once. But then with I think if I would have used slow time, the slow time shout from the get-go, we wouldn't have died. I could have killed him before the effect ran out. But we didn't. But second time around, we did use slow time and got his health down the rest of the way, so that was good. All right, so we'll leave Frost there, and we will
my carriage is the safest way to travel.
Hire your carriage.
Where do you want to go?
We want to go to East March.
Going straight through, or did you want to stop somewhere?
And we want to go to Windhelm.
And we'll be off. Windhelm's a bit cold for my tastes. And I ain't talking about the weather. You're not from
so we'll go ahead and again, like the Dawnguard DLC I said when I was working through that, I haven't really done the Dragonborn DLC in earnest before. I've been on Solstheim a couple of times and have done stuff, but I haven't done the Dragonborn DLC necessarily to completion. So this will be a new experience for me for the most part. I mean, obviously I've watched other streamers do things and stuff like that, so although my memory is crap, so I don't really remember, I don't have an optimized plan for Solstheim, let's just put it that way. It's gonna be going and trying to figure out what the hell we need to do. So, are you the guy?
Where are you headed?
An island near the border of High Rock. No. Alright, so you're not the guy. Who's the guy? Are you or one of you the guys? One of these guys takes us there.
Captain Gallen does the business around here.
If you're looking for
I'm just a ship's mate.
If you're looking for passage to Solstheim, too bad. I'm not going back. It's hard.
Yeah, this is the guy.
I remember, there's been something strange going on. Have you been listening to me? I'm not going back there. All right. Besides, maybe you can put a stop to
Alright,
whatever's
so
going
off
on.
to Solstheim we go. the cinematic boat ride in.
Well, here we are. This is Raven Rock. I'd say I'm all that glad to see it again. Good luck. Maybe you can figure out what's going on around here.
I wish I was getting here in the daylight. Alright, do I have control again? Yeah.
I don't recognize you. So I'll assume this is your first visit to Raven Rock, Outlander. State your intentions. Miraak, I'm... Just remember, Raven Rock is sovereign territory of House LoreRim. Any questions? I'm unsure. I don't think so. I'm not... The name has something to do with the Earthstone, I think, but... I'll do it. What in Azura's grace are you? Aye. Foreigners, just so you know, there has got to be a woke, shaking event brewing all the time on None. After 100... So, I suggest you go...
Okay. Alright. Well, Raven Rock looks beautiful. I think this is my first time coming to Raven Rock in LoreRim, actually. So that's... Man, it is gorgeous. Okay. So... I'm not really sure. Oops. So he said the Earthstone, so that might be as good a place as any to start. But I honestly, like I said, I haven't really been here much before, so I'm not entirely sure what all to do to kick everything off here, so... Like, I've done some of the little, like, side quests here and there around here. I kind of want to find where the inn is. Retching Netch. So apologies if people get frustrated watching me play, because like I said, I do not have a lot of experience on Solstheim, let alone with the Dragonborn DLC at all, so... But we'll get through it together. Where the hell is the dude?
This island looks worth exploring. Maybe we can destroy a few
Where's
more
the
bandits
guy
along the
at?
way.
Are you the guy? Slitter? I don't think
work
you
for
are.
Local. You got a problem, you talk to him.
Is he sleeping? No? I have no idea where the actual guy is here. Oh, there he is.
Now is not the time for talk.
If you've got gold on your hands, you might talk to Rallis up at Colbjorn Barrow. I've heard he wants...
With the mine shut down,
Whoever
there's no
planned this
telling
city
how
has
much
a good
longer
eye.
Raven Rock's going to last.
Hopefully. Heard that Reekling's got a hold of Thirsk Mead Hall. Forced the Nords who live there to move to a camp nearby. I heard crazy old Cressius has been sneaking in the Raven Rock mine again. The Redoran Guard have spotted a pack of werewolves in the mountains. The hunters up on Frostmoon Crag might know more. Words reached us that the dragons have returned. Oh, the Ashspawn attacks on
Just
the
go ahead and
bulwark
get
are
all the
getting
rumors
worse.
from this guy.
Captain Veleth is trying his... Haven't heard anything lately. But there's actually a few... He was one of my patrons. As I'm watching it, the man looked straight up at Vanetch. Well, the battle broke on Vanetch, and it must have swallowed it. Finally, it stopped and began... I've seen plenty of drunks in me day, and I'll tell you right now. True story, friend. True
Okay.
story.
So what's the
The
specialty?
finest who jam it across your lips. In fact, all I need to do is get the word out that it's ready, and they'll flock.
Sure, we can help
Here,
him do that because we're
take
going
these
to talk
samples
to a
of the
bunch of
Sujamma
people anyway.
and spread the word. If you get rid of all of them, there's something extra in it for you.
By the gods!
Of course.
All right, let's get all the bounties.
How can I argue with that?
So that'll give us stuff to explore. And then let's go ahead
course.
and we'll just rent a room just to
I'll show you to your room.
immersively pass the time here. I don't know where our room is. I imagine it's probably this one. Nope, not that one, surprisingly enough. Hey, do you want a sample?
Mogul
Nope.
doesn't lend coin to outlanders. Look somewhere else.
Bold of you to assume I want to borrow coin from you. Maybe it's in here? No? Was he sleeping in my bed? Yeah, he was. Okay. Alright. Beast blood keeps you from a restful sleep. Yeah. Alright. Okay, so we've got some quests. So we will start our exploration.
Hey, watch it. Miserable. Just miserable.
Here, you want a new
At least
drink?
my father will let me drink whatever I want without complaining. Tell Geldis I appreciate it.
Do you know someone called Miraak?
I think so. But I'm not sure where I heard the name. I don't know why, but I'm thinking about a temple here on the island. Don't lie. Every day it's the same thing. What kind of a life is that? Oh, believe me. But I'm not sure I could do that to... We've already lost my mother. I don't... We lived in a settlement, perhaps a league from the border. Even though the... To put it simply, they attacked our settlement and slaughtered almost everyone. It was horrible.
Oh, excuse me. Alright. How about you? You want a drink?
Cerro, blade for hire.
Oh, you're the mercenary dude.
I'm at your service.
Fortunately, we don't need another follower at the moment. Alright. Let's see here. You want a drink?
I'll give you this warning only once. Stay out of my... Take that swill and pour it down a well.
Okay. How about Miraak?
No, wait. I recognize... I don't know. I feel strange just thinking about it.
Okay, how about you? You want to... Nope, you're Slitter.
You got a problem. You talk to him.
Temple till next time.
If you witness suspicious activity, report it to Captain Velith immediately.
Okay, this guy I know wants his pickaxe or his pickaxe back.
They don't exactly grow on trees, you know. The one Cretius borrowed came from the Skull village up, calling Solstheim an ore. Some folks say it's enchanted. I don't think. If you're looking to learn more, you should head over to the Skull village.
Okay.
Perfect. I was
Try a
just
new
thinking
drink.
about heading over
How
for a
about
trip.
Miraak?
No,
You know him?
Wait. I'm not sure. I don't want to talk about this.
Okay.
Good to see you again.
Good morning. Looking for any potions? Ingredients?
Want to try a
I should
drink?
mix some of this into my next potion. Who knows what would
Alright,
happen?
what about Miraak?
I think so. Though it's... I hear that name, and I see a temple here on Solstheim. What could that mean? Remember, I have plenty of potions and ingredients if you're ever in the
Okay, how about you?
Oh, hello.
Drink?
Well, tell Geldis that
Miraak?
That's not someone who lives in Raven Rock, I don't think. Maybe. I can't help but think of some sort of temple on the island. Why would that
Welcome
be?
to Raven Rock. Always a pleasure to taste anything Gel. I think so, but I can't remember how I know him. Or maybe I'm wrong. I'm not sure.
Next time.
I think so. But the only thing that... Oh. Mogul, care for anything from my stand today?
Want to buy anything? Geldis needs to bottle this up and send it to the mainland instead of mining here. No.
Oh, this is the East Empire pendant guy.
They're no longer being made. If you find any while you're
So
exploring,
we'll do those.
I think I maybe had a dream about it. It was very strange. Was I building something? A shrine down on the beach near the Earthstone? I'm not sure.
Alright, so I think first thing we're gonna do So these are all going to be miscellaneous quests, aren't they? Yeah, we're just gonna... Oh, I guess they didn't give me a quest for the for the pickaxe guy. I think he's in here, if I remember right. I know he's in a mine, so I think it's this mine.
Damn it, woman.
Yeah,
I
this
said
guy.
to leave me be.
Cretius, last time you explored the mine, you
Who in the
almost fell to your
blazes are
death.
you? Why
I'm
should
not
I tell
spending
you?
the rest of
I
my
don't
days
even
as
know
a
who you
widow.
are. But mark my word, it killed my great-grandfather. Gratian, the East Empire. I found the East Empire. It is. Well, I'm telling you, time's my enemy. I do. Here's everything I have. The letter. He's begging for patrons again, eh? What? The damn fool. I'll bet he stole it from the Skald in the first. Oh, very well. Here. Tell him I hope he drops a... I recognize the name, but it's so strange. I feel like it's from a dream.
Let me go see if I can give her one of the
While
drinks.
you're leading Cretius on... Well, that sounds lovely. Thank you.
That's all I can think of.
That foolish old man thing we came across... There's really nothing remarkable in the letters. It's difficult. Something about it doesn't feel right. Poor Cretius. As the years have passed, it's gotten worse. I'm sure he's down. My greatest fear is that my stubborn mule of a husband will end up...
Okay, so do we have a quest for that now? Yeah, the final ascent. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that. See anything up here? Poison. Okay, so nothing up here. Make sure I've got fire breath ready to go. Oh, what? I don't have my weapon equipped or anything. I gotta, like, get my mind back on the controls here after playing Oblivion Remastered so much. Okay, so nothing up there. Gotta keep an eye out for those pendants too. I don't know, is there an actual quest for the pendants, or is it just you get... Yeah. It doesn't say how many of them there are, though.
Come on, let's do
Places like this, danger's a given. Anyone, anywhere. can be
Okay,
trouble.
well, we got one pendant.
Found that out poking the wrong bear at the card game.
We almost paid for it with the blades of the heart. Almost. You're welcome.
I'm sorry.
Okay, so I think we're good to go down here. into the locked section of the mine. Come here.
It's not like they need it.
What is grave tar? What is that? I have a feeling I'm gonna end up messing up a bunch of hotkeys and stuff like that for shortcuts. Is it an alchemy ingredient? Huh. Alright. Sure. Why not? We'll take that.
That's quite a smell.
Come on. Well, they've all got this grave tar on them, so I'm not sure what it's good for, but I think I've got more than enough soul gems at this point, and more than enough money and just everything. Void salt will take. Okay, so we got a door there. Guessing that opens the door, yep. Okay, alright, so we gotta go back around. Before I go that way, I'm just gonna take a quick little look-see. Just see if there's anything. Bloodskull Barrow. Okay, well, we will keep that in mind. I think that's where the Bloodskull blade is. So, but we'll go this way first. Keep on our current. Okay, we'll keep on our current mission for the time being. Okay. Raven Rock Mine chest key. Wait, what did I... Okay, so that's that. I don't need iron arrows. Oh, it's for that. Frost salts we'll take. Again, not that I need them, but... Okay, so this loops around here. What's over here? Anything? Okay, that must be the Bloodskull Cavern.
There could be dangers in the depths of this mine.
Did we go up here? No, we did not, obviously. Okay. Alright, so we do gotta end up going down. So that basically just gave us a little bit of a like a high ground vantage point against those storm atronachs, which is nice. Because we were able to basically shout and use arrows. Although I guess that didn't take us.
I don't know if this is the best time to be sitting around.
Go ahead and mine some LoreRim, I guess. I'm assuming something happens when you are done with this. Or maybe not. I kind of thought this was gonna take us into Bloodskull, like, blade area where I saw those atronachs.
Someone had a really bad day.
So let me pop open our map here. Oh, dang it. Well, maybe we just need to drop down, I guess. I thought it was just a, thought it was just like a high ground vantage point, but I guess it's... Oh, wait, no, maybe it's just missed that, that's all. Oh, well, no, this is not even for that. This is just a chest. Okay. Well, I guess we just go... Which way did I need to go? Yeah, this way. Yeah, see, where does this go? Oh, okay, this just... Like I said, I have not spent a lot of time in Solstheim, especially not in LoreRim, so there's probably a lot that I am not going to just know. Alright. But yeah, this is what we were looking for. Okay. So I think we need to do something with the blade, right? Get something like that, maybe. Thought it was... Yeah, there we go. Okay.
Here we go.
Can you... Oh my god, you guys. Okay, you guys...
This better be good.
Why is she not in my... Why is she not in my thing anymore? Hey, no.
Yes. Okay then. What are you thinking about? Alright.
Okay, well, whatever. We'll deal with... Okay, I don't know. Alright, you guys wait. Go. Because I think in vanilla this isn't as hard to do. But once you start changing your combat animations, Yeah, because I think you need to, like... Because, I mean, I can't reach up there, obviously. This is so annoying. Okay, can we be done now? Freaking finally, man. Okay, is Katana still with me, or is she... I guess she's just gonna stand there.
What's going on? Well then.
Just real quick, check for... Alright, whatever. We'll have to figure out something with her. I'm not sure what happened. It's probably because I was hitting her, but... But it's like also not giving me the dialogue to like re-get her as a follower. Why can't I... Oh, because I'm swimming. Come on, come a little bit closer. Oh, jeez, come on. God, that was so annoying that he's like standing in the water so you can't actually get to him. Alright, I'm only going to take black. Well, I guess I ended up taking that one. I was saying I was only going to take black soul gems. Okay, black book. So we definitely want that. So let's finish, that's it, 2 Drakkar in that. That's a little insane for that being like essentially a boss chest. Alright, let's go get our dragon aspect, which I think is a shout that we need for fighting Miraak. And then just with this being a black book, I'm going to save right before it.
When I gave you the Archimage, your free will, an illusion. Why would you? This is Apocrypha, where all knowledge is hoarded. Saint first knowledge in the endless stacks of my library. If you tire of this urge, read your book again to return to your mortal life. For a time, the learner of Apocrypha will call you back. It is your fate.
I'm gonna try doing this without teleporting my followers in. We'll just keep absorb knowledge in our right hand. We'll just catch any books while we're here. Actually, I was gonna do that, but let's try this. Okay, so slow time is the move with them. Alright, so Scholar's Insight gives you an extra skill point when you read a skill book. We don't need that. Your attack, shouts, and destruction do no damage to your followers. That is what we want. Should have probably went and got that like a long time ago. Wait, why can't I, I thought you read the book to get out of here, don't you? Or do I need to read the... Okay. So now I should be able to... Oh, whoops, that was slow time. Alright, let's go... Alright, let me go, let's see, she was what, back this way? Dang it, really? Alright, is she still just standing here? Or did she actually leave? Okay, I guess she actually left. Let me... Man, I am just hitting all the wrong buttons. Alright, do I have her... Yeah, her feather. Okay. Okay, I clicked on Find Katana. Okay, I guess we'll just have to get out of here and... Like, I feel like if I hit the lever once, that should be... Oh, I guess that's not even for that. Like, I feel like there should just be a way to disable that trap, you know? Is that anything? Oh, that's just his body. Let's go ahead and get out of here, and then we'll try to figure out how to get Katana back.
Did you hear something? Over here!
I don't know who those people were. Alright, you guys go deal with that. Want to try to keep an eye out for armor I don't already have collected too. Ashlander Seer. So I guess I just came into like a Reaver camp, I guess. I guess that's who all these people were.
Megara the Bandit Slayer. Do you like the sound of that?
Just take the traveling merchant stuff. See, what about you? You got nothing. Okay, bunch of burning dead bodies. What do y'all got going on? Anything? Alright, so there we go. We got the Blood Skull Blade.
Let's see what you've got. This is not a game you have to You won't be the last.
Slip my followers. I guess I should take Absorb Knowledge out of my hand. How many of them are there?
You have a soft jawline and moisturized skin.
The Truth in Journals.
Okay, let's go up here, I guess. Dunmer outfit. I don't think we have a Dunmer outfit yet. And I know there's not really a benefit or any reason for me to collect all the armors other than just to look at a chest and see all the armors, but But it's not like I have like Legacy of the Dragonborn or something installed to where I can have them all displayed and such. But I just kind of like the idea of collecting. And I mean, I'm going to end up, you know, towards the end, buying all the player homes and all that kind of stuff anyway, so. So then I can, like, just deck out the player homes with different armors and weapons and stuff. Kind of what I'm thinking. Plus it's just cool to see all the armors and stuff that Big E has integrated into the game, you know? Okay, so let's go back up. Okay. Alright, so that's that. So where are we at? Okay, so, man, I keep adding... Because in Oblivion, you have to, like, click and drag the map. So... Alright, let's just fast travel back to Raven Rock. Oh, I didn't. Hang on one second. Looks like Restream kicked me out of my thing, so... So I gotta sign back into Restream real quick. That's nice of them to do, like, in the middle of a stream. Because then that doesn't even tell me if my stream is still going. Okay, looks like it's still good. Okay. Doesn't look like we lost anything. Okay, so... Let's go. We've got a reward to collect from
prospecting for
this guy. I imagine for killing those reavers.
Your visit here will be tolerated as long as you abide by... What? Oh, no, thank you.
May I have a word with you, Counselor?
Of course, Sindiri.
Okay.
What troubles you?
I was concerned about our food stores. Jalan can only carry so much on each journey, and I'm afraid we might want... You look able to venture out. Oh, how kind. A few months ago, I had sent an important folio to the... They sent it back to me recently, but... Yes, the damn thing sunk right off the coast of... One of the sailors survived. Before he died, he told the Redoran Guard about the wreck. Thank you. You have no idea how much it hurts losing such a precious
I'm hearing
heirloom.
that the council will be
You can go where you please, but I'd say stay inside the bulwark.
Now that they're under House Redoran's protection, why would they want to go back?
Need something. Need something.
She doesn't even want to talk to us.
If you find my folio. Careful not to torch anything important.
Alright. No, go down the stairs. There we go. Alright. Let's see. Where else can we go? Let's see, we can go give this guy the East Empire pendant we found.
Want to buy anything? Or just... I'm beginning to like this partnership. Here you go. If you need any supplies, you know where to find me.
Kill the Reaver. Return to Crucius Corellius. So we can go do that.
You lost?
No. I'm... Where? Okay, let me check real quick, though. Did I need to... Okay, that's his journal. Now we've read his journal.
You're back. Please, tell me what you found. Let me see it. Huh. Now that I have his journal in hand, I can... Here. It's not much, but it's the best an old retired miner can do.
Okay. And I think we can go give that guy his pickaxe back, right? It's gonna be up this way. Is he still out here? Yeah, he's still here. Okay.
Find my pickaxe yet? So, tell you what, since you went through all... I just wanted to remind that... Now that you've... Besides, that pickaxe hasn't done me any good in years. Maybe you can put it to good use.
Okay.
Bring your weapons
Let's see.
Looking for any potions? I should mix some of this into my next potion. Who knows what would happen?
I think we gave her it twice, but that's fine. So then we can go tell him we've done that. Which will be another quest done.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm bed. Welcome to the wretched Nutch. Perfect. As promised, here's a little something for yourself. How do you... I've got regular paying customers again. Thirsty workers at the end of the day. And more
Okay,
calling
let's
out.
go ahead and level up while we're not doing anything. Okay, what have we been doing? 550. I think I'm gonna start going into Magicka more, just because I want to try to get. Because let me see, like, alteration, right? So Dragonhide costs 337 right now to cast. Battletide 295. So yeah, I think. I mean, I can do Fortify, but this is what's gonna, like I said, this is what's gonna play into my enchantments, right? Because if I need to do multiple, like, Fortify Magicka enchantments and things like that, I need to know that ahead of time, you know? Alright, I keep wanting to drag the map. Okay, so Miraak's temple is right there. So, I mean, I guess let's... That's gonna be that, the Skull Village. Let me, is her thing, Okay, so let's just, we'll just head to the Temple of Miraak for now, I think. Let's see, so it was like...
Good to see you.
Northeast,
Hello there.
I think. I gotta try to get my bearings to, like, get out of town, even. I'm sure there's a lot more stuff that I can pick up here in town, but... The Earthstone, huh?
That they have forgotten. Here do we toil,
That we might remember. By night we reclaim.
What by day was stolen?
Well, that looks uncomfortable. Good thing they can't feel a thing.
Inspect the area. What am I supposed to be? Oh. This, maybe? Okay. Well, it's just that. He's growling at me like that. Okay, so this is just back to where we were. We'll just go this way. What's this? Ash Falls Tear? We'll mine a little bit of Heartstone, why not? Okay, so what is there? Kill the Reaver at Brodier Grove. So we'll go do that. Yeah, we'll figure out getting Katana back at some point here.
Sky like a dragon.
Wait.
It's working.
What? What in the world was that? Well, where's the rest of his body? So, okay, so his body fell. And there was a journal, but I didn't get to pick up the journal. Did he like fall through the map? Hmm.
Hello there. Do I have something you need?
Let me just pull out a torch, see if that helps.
Okay.
Well, that's kind of annoying. I don't know where his body went. I didn't even really catch what his name was. So I don't even like know how to like look up what it was. Alright, well. Whatever. It's like I didn't even know what was happening, and then all of a sudden he died, his body was there, and then his body disappeared. Alright, well let's go take care of these reavers, if I can get up the mountain.
Yes, with that. Over here.
Roll? Sure.
Have a taste of this.
Okay. Stormfang, we'll take that. Oh, now we're finally over encumbered. Alright. Man, I keep hitting the buttons in Oblivion for stuff. Alright, so let's see, we can drop one of those. Drop one of those. Drop one of those. Just drop duplicates of things I've picked up so far. Okay. Another East Empire pendant.
Well done.
Okay, so we'll grab that. Let's see, is there anything else? Or was that it? Guessing that was it. Oh no, that's what I dropped. Okay, I don't need to mine any heartstone or anything. Okay. So let's keep... I don't even remember if you can like just walk up to Miraak's temple or not. Because I know you like meet, you know, with Miraak at some point, but I don't remember if you have to like... Come here. I believe that's Miraak's temple up there, yeah. So let's just go run up to Miraak's temple and see if that advances anything. I don't think it does, but...
He grows ever near to us.
Our eyes once were blinded. Now through him we see.
No, so this is all just...
Isra, you must leave this place! We must leave this place! Isra, can you hear me? You must leave this place!
And when the world shall listen.
You must listen to me. Isra, I'm here to help you. You must leave this place.
And when the world remembers.
Isra, I'm here to help you. You must leave this place.
Okay, so let's talk to Freya.
You there. What brings you to this place? I am Freya of the Scar. I am here to either save my people. I am unsure. Something has taken control of most of the people of Sol. It makes them forget themselves and work on. My father, Storn, our shaman, says Miraak. Then you and I both have reason to see what lies beneath us. Let us go. There is nothing more I can do here. The tree stone and my friends are... We need to find a way into the temple below. His story is as old as Solstheim itself. But unlike most, he turned against them. He made his own path, and his action. The stories say he sought to claim Solstheim for himself, and the dragons destroyed him for it. We have lived on Solstheim for many generations. We try to serve the All-Maker, to live in balance with nature, instead of exploiting it, as others would. Who's there?
Oh, shoot!
Okay. Find the source of Miraak's power.
Grows ever nearer to us.
Where's she going? Oh, I guess we're going down.
We should check these rooms for supplies before heading further into the temple.
Smells like old bandages in here.
Actually, let me,
Everyone's searching for something. All right, but by the void, don't put anything smelly in there.
I'm just going to go ahead and dump some of this stuff that I don't need on me here. Let's see.
Find them.
You coming out too? Oh, you're already dead. Okay. Okay, you don't have anything I want.
We must be careful in these ruins. Traps can be anywhere, and there will likely be many. Miraak was trying to take power here, and protect himself in the process. Is someone there? I knew I heard something.
Dang it, couldn't see with the stupid tentacles all in my face. I hate those things. They're so annoying. Ooh, that was a surpassing potion. I'll take that one. Oh, that was graceful.
Dragonborn.
That was not my most graceful moment, that's for sure.
This place repulses me.
Let's see, there's the other Draugr. Back here, no.
Who's there? I will strike like a here. The evil in this place must be rooted out.
Yeah, we're working on it, Freya. We're working on it. Fire salts, I'll take. Even though I'd probably have like a bajillion of them at this point.
Is someone there?
Get on that one.
Who's there?
What are we still in? What are we in combat? Oh, this guy. Nope, I did not want. Did not want that. Alright, does this just loop around to the same place? No. But they look like they meet up ahead. Right? Yeah. Hey!
I'm not going down there. It would be foolish to attempt. You have a much better chance than I to make it through the tracks. I have no doubt my Weaver turns his blades. I shall wait here for you.
like the smartest thing a companion has ever done is like, yeah, I'm not going to try to go through the swinging axes. I'll let you do that. Alright, what we got in here? Okay. Guess he was already dead. Okay, so that does that. We've got cultists. Here we go.
Victorious again.
Problem with having them be on fire is you can't see like anything. All right. That everybody? Okay, so that's ultimately the door we need to go through, and that doesn't go anywhere, so we'll go this way. Miraak's Sanctum.
I do not know what it is Miraak learned that gave him reason to turn on his master.
Oh, yeah. Find them. Find them. I can do that too.
Remember that you worst idea of your
life. I'll break you. Had a feeling I'd see you again. Heard you were looking for trouble. Found you first.
You're not even getting taken out by me. You're getting taken out by Shale.
What was that?
You're sure.
Got both of them. Steel Sword of Aversion. It's just an enchanted sword, nothing special. Well, how do I... Oh, I guess right here. Oh, right in the face. Right in the face. Luckily, though, with 400% health regen, I am not worried about taking a battering ram to the face, apparently. Oh my god, I keep doing that. Where? Okay.
Been told that Miraak's power was great, but to have built so large a temple, it cannot be much fun.
And I guess we just keep going down this way. Oh, another dragon shout. Is this dragon aspect? Yeah.
Who's there?
No more hiding for you.
Clear the way.
Miraak's name.
Stay still.
Have a taste of this. Dragon.
Don't die on me.
I can run pretty quickly. Back on my feet. No, damn.
The nice thing is I can't hurt my companions anymore, so I can just spam my dragon shouts essentially now with all the shout reductions and crap I have. Like they can just run in and do their thing, and I can just spam dragon shouts. So that's fun. Fire breath works as a great AoE. Okay, so doesn't look like there's anything in here.
Dead end?
Death
Impossible.
bell.
There must be something more. Look around. I will let you know if I find anything in the dining area.
Okay, well, I mean, there's a switch right
A secret
there.
passage in the dining area just opened up. This must be it. Let us move quickly.
Give me a second. Can't just be leaving black soul gems and stuff around, Freya. You gotta be patient and loot. Alright, where's this secret passage you're talking about? Over here? Just some iron ingots, a ruined book, a bunch of ruined books. What's in here? Okay. Guessing we go down. I don't want any of those. Go down some more.
I wonder if there is something here. It is eerily quiet. I do not suspect that will be the case the further we go. Be on your guard.
Dragon skull. Well, this looks cozy.
I will
Okay, we good now? Okay, cleared the Temple of Miraak. I don't think there's anything else in this room. Okay.
There are dark magics at work here. Ready yourself. This book. It seems wrong somehow. It may be.
Read the black book. Alright, as usual, I'm gonna save before reading a black book. Because you never know.
The time comes soon when... What? Who are you to dare set foot here? Ah. You are Dragonborn. I can feel it. And yet... So you have slain Alvin. Well done. I could have slain him myself back when I walked the earth. But I chose a different path. You have no idea of the true power a Dragonborn can wield. This realm is beyond. You have no power here. And it is only a matter of time before Solstheim is also mine. I already control the minds of its people. Soon they will finish building my temple, and I can return home. Send her back where she came from. She can await my arrival with the rest of Tamriel.
Alright, well, we have met the mighty Miraak.
What happened to you? It seemed as though you were not really here. I could see you, but also... Where? Where is he? Can we reach him? Can we kill him? This is a dangerous thing, then. Perhaps Thorn can make sense of what is going on.
Alright, time to go meet the Skull.
Come, there looks to be a way out through here.
Already ahead of you, Freya. Interesting, the door said Morrowind instead of Solstheim. How embarrassing for you. You just got freaking taken out by Shale. Okay. Alright, so where are we at? Alright, so Skull Village is just to the east.
You see that?
Let's see, Katana is still not showing up in our... Let me see. Yeah, I bet she went all the way back to Solitude. Oh well, I guess she just won't be with us for this adventure.
Where my people work against their will. They must be freed soon.
Let's go tag the Windstone.
So the dragons have returned. Well, the Skull have survived worse.
Man, she goes so slow. Shale's already here making some leather. She's still coming.
Father, I have returned. There is yet hope.
Freya, what news do you bring? Is there a way to free our people?
No, but I have brought someone who has seen things. She has confirmed that Miraak is the one behind the suffering of our people.
I feared that it would be so.
But how is that possible? After all this time?
I fear there is too much we do not yet know.
Please, tell Storm what has happened.
So you have seen things, yes. My magic grows weak, and so does the barrier around. How do you know this? The legends speak of that place. Terrible battles fought at the temple. They speak also of something worse than... It means what I feared has come to pass. If you could go to this place and see him... Are you like Miraak? Then perhaps you are connected with him. The old tales say that he too was... I am unsure. It may mean that you could save us, or it may mean that you could... But our time here is running out. You must go to Sering's Watch. Learn there the word that Miraak learned long ago. You may be able to break the hold on our people there, and free them from... Miraak is behind what is happening. You are Dragonborn as well. Much of what was known has been a priest in their order. Then he turned against them, becoming something they feared. He was defeated. I believe if the shrine can be destroyed, the Skull will be free once more.
Okay, so learn the word of power. Where are we going? Sering's Watch. That is way the heck up there. Okay, so we need to go west out of the village. Okay. Alright, so we need to go... Yeah, we need to go past the Windstone and then start heading north. Okay, so that's to kill the Reeklings. Alright, so we need to... I'm not going to do that one quite yet. We're going to stay on task. Let's go... I might actually wait until it's a little bit lighter out so I can see... Alright, let's get a vantage point here. There's our boy right there. Okay, so let's... What's that? Okay. Alright. So let's get Dragonrend.
I could really use a healer now.
Butthead.
You have one to have what's ripped out like that.
You're sure of it.
You're getting the short end of the stick.
I grow ever stronger.
That was obliteration. You are a dragon soul-eating enthusiast.
Alright, where's this word of power? Up here. Bend will. Okay. Bend will shout on the windstone. Alright, so that was that. Let's go ahead and we'll make a save. And let's see. Okay, so let's see. So we've got a couple of the bounties done. Pirate, Reekling, Re-Relay. Okay, so I guess that's all the rest of the bounties are just Reeklings and pirates. Okay, so it wants us to use it on the windstone. Definitely going to want dragon aspect. Guess we could go ahead and unlock the final word of Whirlwind Sprint. And let's go ahead and we'll fully do Become Ethereal. I'm hesitant to do Storm Call because I don't know why I have two of them. Alright, so So let's use the Bend Will Shout on the Windstone.
Go!
Talk to Storn. But if I remember right too, the Dragonborn DLC is pretty like short compared to a lot of things. Like it's a pretty short quest in reality.
I can feel. So it is. You, if you have released the Windstone, I doubt it will fully stop whatever Miraak. I cannot help with that. None here can. You will need the knowledge Miraak had this. It is a dark thing, unnatural. I would have nothing to do with it. He came to us some time ago, asking about black books. I believe him. Seek him out to the south. Be cautious, Dragonborn. There is some... He also is certain. It was very like the one you found in Miraak's temple. But the power of the stone had been... Your shout broke. Freeing the other stones will Yes. Freya saw that the tree stone now stands imprisoned in Miraak's new. But you may be able to cleanse the other stones. Even if this... Our tradition... But beware. You are now walking the same road.
Okay. So, the one at Miraak's temple we can't do. But we could go look at trying to do some of the other stones. So there's one, I think they said there were 6. So we did 1. This one's got to be the end, so that'd be 2. So there'd be 4 more. So there'd be Beast, Water, Earth, and Sun. Okay, Neloth is down there. Okay, so let's go do the Beast Stone. Let's see if I can get up to a cliff. If I get up to a cliff, then I can parachute to it or paraglide. I just need to get up to a high point. Yeah, here we go.
Dude,
I'm gonna go around. What am I in? Oh, an Ice Wraith. I'm gonna go around Thirsk Mead Hall because I don't want to deal with that quite yet. I want to go to the Beast Stone. Let's see, Bend Will.
go! Dude, go!
Okay. Oh, what are you doing? Like, who are you fighting other than me? Okay, so I'm guessing the beast stone is cleared then. Alright, let's go see what's at this dragon mound. Just since we're right here. Crap. I needed. Come on, get back down here. Go, got another dragon down.
Soul eating enthusiast.
Bet that's a rush.
Does he not lose his... Oh, I was about to say.
Yeah?
Alright, I do need to give you
chest
some
is ready
things.
for anything you can throw at it. In it.
Alright, I do need to give you some stuff. You can take that. And it's mostly just dragon bones and stuff. So you can take that, you can take that, you can take that. And that. And that should be okay. Okay, so there we go. Cleared the burial mound. And then now we're at a nice high point to, let's see, so we've got the beast stone, the wind stone. We can't do that one yet, so that's 3 of them cleared. We'll be going back to Raven Rock at some point. The water stone is going to be the one that's way out of the way. So I'm going to try to paraglide to that one, I think. I don't know if we'll be able to get all the way there, but we're going to try. Because I don't have a fast travel point or anything around there, so... There it is.
Now through him do we see.
Oh wait, I keep forgetting I don't have.
Our hands once were idle.
They don't know what to give with.
Where'd the body go?
And when the
Man,
world
I get so annoyed with bodies, like, trying to, like, find them.
when the world remembers.
Okay, Lurker's gonna show up, I imagine. Okay. That stone is cleared. Ooh, a dragon. Oh, you butt. Alright, Dragon Ren. Of course, you go land way up there. Very inconvenient for me. Jesus, what did he hit me with?
Do you ever wonder?
God, he put like a mega, like, poison on me, Jesus. It was crazy. His poison was outlasting my 400% health regen.
I will say style.
Okay. So, dragon down. Waterstone cleared. Alright, so now let's try to go to the Sunstone. If I can run up to the top of this mountain, I can jump off of it. Yeah, this paraglider makes getting around so much easier. That looks like so cool.
World will cease to be.
Here in his shrine.
What you see here is the outcome of pure dedication. Although I'm not fond of some of the stories I've heard.
They have forgotten.
Teed?
Have a taste of this.
We are all dead.
Alright. Another stone cleared. Or cleansed, I guess, would be the more applicable term. Alright, so then we need to go this way. Over to Neloth. And then I'm actually going to save right here.
Why are you out here? Aren't you supposed to be in the tower assisting Master
Won't
Nella?
this summoning work? If you must know, I am trying to get this Ash Guardian spell to work. Now let me concentrate. Besides, shouldn't you be worrying about the damage to the tower?
Master Neloth has tasked Alenia with repairing the tower. Why aren't you doing this in the lab?
I was going to save, but those two were in the middle of a scripted scene, so I didn't want to save in the middle of that. Up. Alright, let's see. Go ahead and just...
I don't recall inviting you into my tower. You refer to the tomes of esoteric knowledge that old What could you know of them? Have you? The actual Argama Infinium? Well then, you should know better than anyone. But he is subtler than most of the other Daedric princes, as you seem to have escaped the fate of many who find themselves ensnared forever by the lore of his secrets. Or perhaps not. Found one? Yes. And you read it too, didn't you? Don't try to deny it. Dangerous knowledge is still knowledge and therefore useful. Usually turns out to be the most useful in my Miraak, the one all the town folk are always chanting about. Well, I knew something connected with Hermaeus Mora was spreading its influence across. I wasn't sure that it was in fact the same entity as this legendary namesake of the Central Temple, although the villagers... Oh yes, they're not hard to locate once you know how to look for them. I have one here. Yes, I haven't been idle while this fascinating... But my book isn't what you're looking for. I'm quite sure it is. But I do know where to find a black book that can help you. Oh, it is clearly... And I'm not talking about Hermaeus Mora. No, what you're looking for is a specific book. Presumably because... Yes, I do. I haven't been able to get it, though. But maybe together we can unlock the secrets the Dwemer left behind. I'm afraid it isn't that simple. It seems the ancient Dwemer discovered this book. I found their reading room in the ruins of Nachardak. The book is there, but perhaps the two of us... To Nachardak, then. Follow me.
Alright, so into a Dwemer ruin we go. still have it equipped. Just hit his thing here, just see if he's got any books laying around that I haven't read yet. Okay, doesn't appear so.
Right. Greetings.
We don't get many visitors. Is there something you need? Tell Mithrin. You may have heard of him. He's a famous Telvan. No, Talvis is his apprentice. In Mora, Master Neloth grew one here to be his home.
Okay.
Don't ask me how.
Alright, so is there a quest? Yeah, Path of Knowledge. Okay, so Chardak is over there. I don't have to wait for him, do I?
I believe in you.
This world just got a little cleaner.
Oh crap, I thought I'd keep... Ah! Whoa, 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 whoa. Got the zoomies.
You picked a bad time to get lost.
Did I?
If it's a fight you want, it's a fight you're gonna get.
You'll sure.
Stay sharp.
I couldn't reach that guy, I guess. Ooh.
I'm surprised you've lasted this long.
Okay, so that's where we're ultimately trying to go. Let's see, anything around back? Because you never know.
The Dwemer certainly knew how to build for the ages. These towers have outlasted their creators. Book is housed inside that shell.
Just not even listening to him. Okay. Okay, well, are you coming?
Here we are, Nachardak. The book we're after is right. The book is housed in... Apparently, time is more malleable
Okay, come
if
on.
you're the Daedric Prince of Fate and Destiny. Shall we get on with it?
Yes.
The Dwemer of Nachardak appear to have been fond of these control pedestals. Luckily, I found a cube to operate it inside on my last visit. I sealed the door when I left to keep out ignorant meddlers. Let me unlock it.
You can stop talking about it and just do it.
The book is just... so tantalizingly close. But trust me, no magic will open that. I'd have had the book already if it could. No, we'll have to do this the hard way. If we can restore the steam supply to this room, I'm certain I can open it. As you'll see, that's easier said than done. This way to the boilers. Follow me. The last time I was here, I only explored a small part of the ruins. I was here alone then, and I found an assistant is absolutely essential for this kind of dirty, dangerous work. City of 100 towns. In its day, it was the largest of the great Dwemer archives, and perhaps the most advanced. In the old stories, when the Nords came to conquer it, it said the Dwemer submerged the entire city beneath the sea until the invaders gave up. I have my doubts, but the city was a marvel of Dwemer engineering. Now reduced to this. As you can see, most of the lower levels of the city are flat. But is it hopeless? The old Dwemer pumps still seem to work. Watch. But the pumps only operate when a cube is in the pedestal. Unfortunately, I only have one cube. These 4 boilers provide steam to the room upstairs. They're shut down, but they still respond to the control cubes. So, if we can find 4 more cubes, we can turn these boilers back on and restore steam power to the room upstairs. Then I should be able to open the book's protected case. Bring that cube. We'll need it. Yes, here we are. This device shows the location of 4 more cubes in this section of the city. It looks like most of the cubes were moved to the lower levels, perhaps to try to control the flooding before the city was abandoned. Interesting. That would suggest that the city must have originally sunk during the first cataclysm of Red Mountain. Or that the Dwemer's servitors continue to try to preserve the city after their creator's disappearance. 3 of the cubes are through here. This seems like a sensible place to start. You should be able to unseal this door with the control cube I gave you.
Let's see. Should give us that one. There we go.
Unfortunately, each cube we retrieve shuts down.
This life, it is done.
this supposed to be? Maybe if I put both of them. Okay, so maybe I need to go this way.
Let's see where this leads.
Ow. Alright, let's see if there's anything else around here before I pick up that cube. So that should get us the ones that we need, I think. Maybe.
I might have to be out of the
What does this one do? Oh. I guess that just did that. Okay, so we should be able to leave here now. Go back in here. And do 1, 2. Where was the other ones? I saw there were other ones somewhere. Where do the other ones go, though? You said we need 4 of them.
Victorious again.
No, that's the control switch. That goes to the aqueduct. Let me just see what's on this other side. No, I don't want to sit at the table.
Someone had a really bad day.
Okay, so I guess that drained this out. Okay. Is there anything hidden around here? Nope. Doesn't look like there's anything down there, and then this just takes us back here, so to the aqueduct we go.
The last cube is somewhere in here. Hope it won't require more swimming around in this filth. I guess that must be the pump activator up there. But how to reach it? We'll need to get all three of these bridges down in order to reach the pump control.
Okay.
That's it. Don't touch anything else. Quickly now.
Now where did he say this pump activator was? Guessing over here.
What a mess. I'm getting... I have an idea. I'll wait here and retrieve this cube once you find the last one.
Doesn't do anything. Okay, there's no... Okay, so there's no... Well, one of these doors has got to open. None of the doors open. Do I need to, like... Is my cube still up here? No? I lack the required item. What do you mean I lack the required item? I had one. Okay, now I'm confused. Might just have to pick this up on the next stream because I am starting to get hungry and I am finding I do not have the patience for a puzzle / buggy quest at the moment. Because if I take that, and that fills it back up with water, but it's not like that gives me the, yeah, that doesn't give me the yeah, that doesn't, like, magically give me another control cube. But also, I already had control cubes.
We need to find enough control cubes to keep the pumps running and to turn on all 4 boilers.
Okay, I get that. Unless maybe I gotta go this way, but this is just gonna tell me I don't have, like, I don't have the cube. But how do I not have a cube? I had one, that's how I got the bridges down. Like, I don't know if it's just, like, a bug, like it didn't give it back to me or something. Because, I mean, obviously I had one. I lowered the 3 bridges down. Like, he gives you the control cube. Like, so I don't know if that's just a bug or what. But then, of course, like this one doesn't let me, doesn't let me do anything. And there's not one here. Like, I feel like this is bugged out or something. Like, unless I'm just missing something very obvious. Yeah, because this is just the chest. Just the chest and loot, so there's nothing there. And if I take that, it floods with water again.
We're taking a quick break? Good. Needed one.
Can I, like, just cheese it and go through it, I guess? Yeah, because I feel like either I was just missing something that was just not obvious, or it was bugged. Okay, I need to turn collision back off.
Do you have the cube? Good, good. I'll take this cube and we can be on our way.
BC.
Oh wait, no, we don't need to go that way. We need to go this way. Hopefully this will bring him along with me.
That was easier than I expected. I'm glad you were here to do all the hard work.
Alright. Oh, I guess they go here.
You'll need the cube I picked up to start all the oil.
Okay, where's he at? Yeah, where are you at?
Here, I picked up this cube for you. I thought we need a total of 5 cubes. Cover to activate the boilers. That seemed to have been it took longer than I knew. But at least it's finally done. Look out! Another steam Centurion!
Ooh, that is not nice. Okay. Any goodies in here?
I'm going to head back upstairs and see if the reading room has steam. So, it should be a simple matter to release the book.
Hmm? Always happy to lend a hand. Or a chest.
Yeah. Come on, open up.
Do you know where you are going, my friend?
We can go back up this way, right?
I think I stepped on something.
Oh.
Yes, it worked. The steam is flowing. Now, it should be as simple as... At last. I hope it was worth it. Please, be my guest. You deserve the first look. Besides, it could be very dangerous. These books are known to drive many people insane.
Alright. So I think I am gonna save here. And that is where we will pick up on the next stream, is reading the Black Book.
Go right ahead.
And going on to what that entails, because I'm just about at the 3-hour mark, and I am getting hungry, and I need to use the restroom and stuff. So I think that's where I'm going to end it for today. Appreciate anyone that hopped on to view and watch with me live. Anyone that tunes in and checks out the replay, I appreciate you. So yeah, I think that's where I'm going to leave it for today. So I think I should do the next stream tomorrow. I'll get that scheduled and put up for Twitch and YouTube. As always, like, comment, subscribes are appreciated. Also, speaking of food, check out my partner offer with Factor to get 50% off and free shipping. So I think I'm actually going to go have one of their meals myself right now. So until I see you guys again,